Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2K17, My Career Mode. I am currently ranked 4 in the Intercontinental Championship rankings, and I was actually expecting to eventually fight the Intercontinental Champion, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to wait on that. So here tonight, it is a triple threat normal match, which is going to be quite interesting, because this is like no disqualifications anyway in this kind of match. It's a normal, but I could actually use weapons. So, yeah.
I've been here before. Somebody help.
We are here in Arlington, Texas.
WWE history, so stay tuned. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history.
Keeping that speak alive.
Coming your way.
Dean Ambrose and Big Cass. Dean Ambrose.
In a match for the record books.
I mean, WrestleMania moment like the year before. Dolph Ziggler. Of course. This is a WrestleMania moment. So much for you, Rush. Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Kofi and Big E. Alright, they get the WrestleMania moment. So now it's time for me, DB, and Y2J.
Look at these combustible elements, man. Triple threat action is up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today. Taking on two of the toughest competitors that WWE has to offer. This may be the greatest match of all time.
Those guys are very tough competition. Bryan, who was from the Intercontinental and the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, whether you like him or hate him, he sure does know how to make quite an entrance. So, anyways, here we go with this triple threat match. Drew is going to be taking on two very tough competition, and Daniel Bryan and Chris Jericho, both former World Heavyweight Champions, both former World Champions. It's going to be like quite a contest. I don't know how big it could be for Drew to go win against two of these guys, but he's had a lot of big wins throughout his career. Daniel Bryan of the Yes Movement looks to make more WrestleMania history, especially for a guy who has beaten two former world champions in order to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 30 and defeating the Game. That was quite one heck of a WrestleMania match. Now Bryan looks to once again reign supreme. You can also talk about the Intercontinental Championship he has won as well in that ladder match. I'll go back to Bryan because you guys not to see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we go with Chris Jericho. Last WrestleMania here, he was victorious against the phenomenal AJ Styles. But here tonight, it is against Daniel Bryan and Drew. So you know Jericho will always be prepared for triple threat matches like this. He has some very, tough competition in there. So now the match is underway, triple threat rules. There are no disqualifications either in triple threat matches. Because you know it will be unfair opponent. So here we go. Daniel Bryan and Drew getting at it right now. Pass him up. Bryan all off with the airplane spin. He's spinning him all around, making Drew dizzy. Now Bryan just thought his match off, hits him down right there. Oh, and caught Bryan with a knee, stopping him in his track.
And I expect this match to be no different.
And now Drew and Jericho with a double team. And now I was good from Jericho. Oh, what a shot. He looks to make him pay. Hits him down with a powerbomb, trying to go for the pin early. That's not going to be enough, though. Oh, look at that. Tried to stop Bryan right as he was doing those yes chants with the crowd. Oh, look at that great reversal there. Now look at that. Hits him down with another powerbomb.
Especially from a grapple hold. Even when you think you got Daniel,
eyes him up and hits him down with the gorilla press gut buster. Jericho trying to get behind. That time caught him with a bulldog. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that Jericho with the bow and arrow. Has it locked in tight. And Bryan breaks it up, saving the match. And Jericho with the neck breaker to Bryan. And now Jericho taking control right now of the match.
Jericho has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense. That's right, Cole. I said prodigious.
I think about Bryan too is he's won like three. Oh yeah, I think he's won like 3 state WrestleManias. There was the one with Team Hell No. There's the one with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and there's one with the Intercontinental Championship. Hey, WrestleMania low years, man. I can tell you that.
Look how slow he is.
Yeah, trying to go for a suplex. Oh, but the reversal. And caught him with a drop kick there.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back out.
They might go for Jericho instead.
We're going to see what this guy
is made of. Oh, and a kick right to the back of Drew.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I think Bryan got a little too careless there. Jericho touched him with that slam.
Something new.
Now Jericho trying to go for the pin here. That's not going to be enough at all. Now, great reversal there from Drew.
When this guy's on,
oh, a kick right to the leg. Uh-oh.
Jericho, can he get it locked in? He does, and he sits down, and Jericho got it in.
Had the walls of Jericho locked in, but Bryan breaking it up. Oh, look at that reversal from Jericho as he gets out of the way of that. And now Bryan with the slam. Catching Bryan with the sling blade right when he had his back turned. And now going up to the top here looking for a high-risk maneuver. Oh, try to hit a moonsault. Let me check something real fast. I'm sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. Oh, man, what a shot.
That's a good point. And I must say that I'm a little...
Oh, he tried to go for those guest kicks. Oh, Bryan with the reversal.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Beautiful butterfly suplex there from Bryan.
And he's heading back in.
Uh-oh. With the yes kicks. Oh, but Jericho breaking it up. I really don't get why he would do that like that. Look at that reversal. Code breaker. Sorry. Jericho with the code breaker. I thought he was going to go for the pin right there. I'm not sure that was really a smart move from Jericho. I'm pretty sure he would have had this match won if he had went for the pin there. I'm not sure how smart of a move that even was from Jericho though. Oh man, I'm trying to get him and kick right into the back of Jericho with the reversal. Oh, and now Bryan returning a favor as he breaks up whatever move he was trying to do there. Oh, look at that, Danielson special. Is Jericho gonna tap here? No, it's not. Jericho fighting out of it. And the reversal there from Bryan. I think that was really not a smart move from Bryan, you could see. That has him up. What these people are even doing anymore.
Starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match.
Too much.
Will this might finally be one of these guys?
These people get a little too careless. I think everyone is getting careless in the ring.
I disagree though. This probably takes the attack as well. I feel the brunt of the attack. And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
Oh, great reversal there. Oh, nice shot. And slams him down. Now trying to go for the pin here. Nope, not going to be enough of it.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's did here tonight? He's delivering.
Look at that. Reversing that shot there. Uh-oh. Bryan with those yes kicks. Bryan. Uh-oh, and I think Bryan had his back. Yeah, he's cutting focus right there on two opponents. Goodbye. Oh, trying to hit the finale. Oh, and now the yes kicks to Drew. Bryan is on the roll right now. And a kick right to the side of the head.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Reversal. Oh, and a shot.
Giving out some serious punishment here.
Uh-oh. He's may looking for the code breaker. Yeah, I think he's trying to look for the code breaker. Oh, but the reversal. And now he has Jericho up. It hits him down with a Warriors Nightmare. Oh, and that does it. Drew gets the win. What a match that was. That's why I said Jericho got too careless earlier on. I thought he could have won right there with the code breaker. Right there, tried to get the walls of Jericho locked in. He did, but Bryan broke it up, saving the match. And then you can see right there too, when he was trying to go for the goodbye and farewell, Bryan did the yes kicks to Drew as well. He was on quite the roll until Drew decided, he put Jericho away with a Warrior's Nightmare, which gets him the W.
Decisive victory here in this triple threat match. I fully expect this
to
bounce back in his loss and extremely successful. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
This was one heck of a triple threat match. Drew and Jericho and Daniel Bryan give it their all. And in the end, the companionless Warriors continues his dominance.
The action rolling along, so don't move a muscle.
Let me see something. The Miz, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, and Finn Balor. I am gonna go with Finn Balor. Okay, AJ Styles gets the win. I think Miz took the loss. Randy Orton and Balor had lost as well, but they didn't take the pin. Of course, Brock Lesnar. Like, you gotta give Brock a challenge. Well, Shane hasn't lost to WrestleMania in a long time, so I'm probably gonna go with Cena on this one anyway. That was a fight. I'm in this company to take over, and I can take over. I will take over. I just need my chance, and that's why I'm out here tonight. to demand from all of you, from the WWE, from everyone, that I get my chance. I am tired of waiting around. I want my chance at the Intercontinental Championship. Not today, not tomorrow, now. I'm pissed off tonight. The world is not a safe place when I'm angry. I'm willing to do the most heinous things to people when I don't get what I want. You've all seen it before, and right now, that's what I plan to do. Unless Clap starts to change around here, either WWE change or I will ruin this company from the inside out. Your heroes, your enemies, everyone. Because you know what? I am tired of chances getting taken away from me. And pretty much, I don't even see much of a challenge anymore. I think Drew is just getting frustrated. Yeah, like I said, I'm seeing that. What does a guy have to do to get a main event pay-per-view around here? I've gotten the WWE Universe on my side. That's pretty best for business. I've had 5-star matches. Do I need to bake the Authority a cake? I don't know if Stephanie will look too good on one of those. Do I need to be workout buddies with Triple H? And again, maybe he won't feel so confident if he saw me in the mirror. Maybe he can see that at the time. You had your chance to be the universe. I gave you every opportunity to support me, and every time you choose another superstar for me, every time, now because of you, I'm going to take out your heroes. Every night, I'll just start one of your idols until there's no one left. Well, that's that. I'll go get some pizza, hang in my hotel. There's no everyone around me. I don't like food people. I don't like the city. I don't like interacting with any of y'all. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm just focused on what I want, and I don't need the crowd with me or against me. It don't matter to me. As long as that title comes home to where it truly belongs, around my waist.
Well, there we have it. Well, enough with the preliminaries, huh? That's what we've come.
Well, it's short. But regardless or not, though, Drew said that he is just tired of things happening. He just tired of it. Of course, Cena's gonna reign supreme, though.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. Big Five Field. It'll be Seth Rollins versus John Cena. A classic.
I guess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Now here comes the architect. He's the #1 contender.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. The challenger staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
Who can forget WrestleMania 31 when Seth Rollins had cashed in his Money in the Bank contract on the grandest stage of them all. It was known as the greatest heist of the century. The spot where Rollins planned out and cashed in, defeating Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Remember, he never pinned the champion, but at the same time, he has still walked away as champion. And Seth Rollins looks to make more history if he can win the Intercontinental Championship here tonight against a very determined Cena, because the stakes have never been higher. You know, this man, he will never back down from a challenge. And today is going to be not any different. And his name is John Cena.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that. You're right about that. Huge Intercontinental Championship match coming up. Don't even make a change to the channel or the website if you're watching on the WWE Network.
The Intercontinental Champion is looking to defend his title once again at the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins and John Cena did not have the chance to defend their championship at Fastlane due to a match not happening. But now here tonight, they are about to settle things. Cena here tonight is ready for a fight to see whether he will retain or not retain the title. It's got to hope a certain person doesn't really come out here tonight. Interrupt the good old-fashioned championship match, but yeah. This is the main event here tonight for the Intercontinental Championship. The Intercontinental Championship is normally not for the main event here tonight. Cena, the Intercontinental Champion. As I said, and I didn't even finish that sentence yet, it has not happened tonight at WrestleMania because the main event has never been for the Intercontinental Championship. Like, I think one time, but that was about it. But tonight it is about to be settled out. Who will walk away as the Intercontinental Champion? Will it be Seth Rollins or will Cena retain? The match is underway, and just get this contest started. Look at that shot right to the back. And there's another one right there from Rollins. And now Rollins is taking control of the match early on. Rollins is giving Cena some heavy offense. You know, Seth Rollins though, he wants to make more history tonight. You can imagine, like, around SummerSlam too, Seth Rollins had held the United States and WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Well, look at that reversal there from Cena. And now Cena is finally possibly able to get some offense. Well, oh no, probably not. Look at that great reversal there from Seth Rollins. And plants him down right there. And Rollins to continue the offense here on Cena. Phoenix splash right on the second rope there from Rollins. Did that do it for Cena? No, it will not. Cena gets the shoulder up quick. I was gripped right outside of the ring. And a shot right outside of the ring now. And number 2, Rollins cannot win that championship outside of the ring. And you see too, Rollins has been taking full control of the match right on Cena.
He wants to pop the outside.
Yeah, Rollins going right up to the top rope. High risk right outside of the ring. Phoenix splash right on the floor, right outside of the ring. And Rollins breaking the referee's count. He knows what's at stake here. He has been trying to get that Intercontinental Championship and make history. Oh, what a shot right there from Rollins. Like I said, Rollins has to be careful here that he does not get counted out. Oh, look at this though. Look who is out here. I knew it was not too good to be true. He has been having problems with Cena for like the past month. And I feel things are just going to go from bad to worse here for Cena. Remember, that championship is at stake here tonight. World Championship change hands. Rollins has been taking control of the match anyway. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. Oh, look at this. Cena now. You can't see me. For Seth Rollins. 5-0 shuffle. And I Cena looking to put Rollins away. Has him up. Attitude adjustment. And Rollins kicks out of the attitude adjustment. How did Rollins kick out of that? And Cena is just peeling off the aggression right now on Seth Rollins. I was whipped right into the ropes. Oh, look at that. Rollins with the roll-up. And Rollins going up to the top. Cena's in trouble. And another Phoenix splash right into the ring. And now Rollins. Super kick from Rollins. I thought he was going to go for the pin there. I'm pretty sure Rollins probably could have won the Intercontinental Championship like that. I forgot how long Cena has held that championship for, but I know he's held it for quite a while. Oh, and Seguri, Cena got too careless. And now Rollins wants to put Cena away, possibly looking for the pedigree. You got him. Pedigree. Pedigree from Rollins. And that's a new champion right there for Seth Rollins as he wins the Intercontinental Championship all by himself with no interference at all. Wow, I was not expecting that. Seth Rollins, the new Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania, throughout winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the United States Championship, and now Rollins has Intercontinental Championship to add to his resume of accomplishments. I can't even believe my eyes. That pedigree had did the trick. That one attitude adjustment was not enough to put Rollins down. And Drew is just loving this. He just came out here just to watch the match, and Rollins had beaten Cena and has won the Intercontinental Championship. I cannot believe my eyes. I didn't have to do one single thing either to interfere in that match. Rollins had won that whole match clean. New champion, Seth Rollins, and if the rankings don't change, then that doesn't even make sense.
Got dreams, cash in the cream, grind like a fiend. She never seen why she take it off. They coming though, money we count it though.
That was a very interesting turn of events. I was not expecting Rollins to win that championship. Wow. Rollins, the new Intercontinental Champion. Cena having his rematch clause. So that is very interesting because then Rollins is my new target to eventually go after for that championship. I got like hardly any kind of words. That's why it's a very interesting turn of events. Rollins, can't believe it, new Intercontinental Champion, didn't have to do one thing to interfere in that match. Now Rollins has one more accomplishment he adds to his resume as he holds that championship. And now here we go here tonight on Monday Night Raw. New champions, interesting events, and awesome matches.
Thanks for joining us. This is Raw. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great.
So we are here tonight at Long Beach, California, after an awesome WrestleMania match. New champion, Seth Rollins, was not here tonight though. Tonight, all Cena will be fighting here tonight against the big dog Roman Reigns. It'll be a bad 24/7% to lose though. Alright, so we're good. I'm just like checking out matches.
Hold on to your seat. We have singles action coming up next. It's going to be good. We have a real fan favorite. First is Kevin Owens. Oh man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
Guy sure doesn't know how to make an entrance now, especially after WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 233 pounds, the one, Andrew.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put it together. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
After a new Intercontinental Champion that was crowned last night, you gotta wonder on other people's words they had to say on that. Some disappointed, some was really intrigued by it. Drew said it doesn't matter to him either kind of way, but you know, at WrestleMania, his time was definitely up. I didn't even have to put one finger or say one word for him to lose that championship. So whether new or retaining, it didn't matter to me because that Intercontinental Championship is coming home with me, whether you like it or not. And the former Intercontinental Champion himself, Kevin Owens.
His opponent, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. This is what it's all about.
So Kevin Owens and Drew here tonight. Both these guys look to increase into the rankings. Eventually we'll figure out who a new number one contender is, but I know Cena has his rematch clause.
And here we go.
I look at Kevin Owens right there starting off with the offense.
You to our brand of entertainment say, this is what WWE's all about. You know, after all the pre-match...
Oh, look at that. Gorilla press slam there from Drew. One thing I was really surprising though, is Rollins was in all control of the match. Cena had put on a fight, but then when it took that one attitude adjustment, that was not enough to put Rollins down. And then that one pedigree was enough to put Cena down right there. Oh man, what a shot. Look at that, Drew with the reversal. And let's hit him with a senton and he got him. Let me check something real fast. Okay. I guess. Oh, look at that, trying to hit him with a scoop slam, but a reversal there from Owens. And now Owens trying to go for something. And picks him up and slams him down hard into the mat. Drew right now taking control right now on Owens. I guess. Look at that. Great reversal there from Owens. Gonna hit him with a scoop slam. But what there with the reversal. Oh, look at this. Drew has Owens up and plants him with a power bomb into the pin. But that'll do it for Owens. Nope, gets the shoulder up at 2.5. And now an Irish whip and caught him with a big boot. And now Drew is in all control on Owens. Owens has to figure out a way to get some offense because he's taking very heavy offense. Oh, what a kick. And an Irish whip. And another boot. Great reversal there from Owens. Oh man, what a shot. And now it is the heavy offense being pushed right on Owens. Look at that. Owens trying to go for the clothesline, misses. And Drew catching up with a clothesline of his own. And now Drew has him up. Goodbye. And farewell to Kevin Owens. That could be it for Owens. No, it's not. Owens gets the shoulder up at 2.5.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
And launches him right outside of the ring. And now Owens is in all kinds of trouble because though much of the offense he has taken, he got to figure out a way to get some offense going. Look at that. Has him right onto the barricade. And now Drew right onto the ropes. What's he going to do here? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, what a corkscrew right onto the barricade. Crazy corkscrew right there. And that possibly could be enough to put Owens down. But nope, he's not. Go right up to the top. Moonsault right onto the back. Not sure he got all of it right there because Drew took some damage. But still gonna try to go for the pin right now. Yep, that was enough to put Owens down. I was not really expecting that ending, but okay. Yeah. Funny, I could have just put on a 4-star match, but then that was about it.
Here we go, the main event. Sit tight for singles action.
And Cena gets the win, and that gives him some momentum. Cena still has his eyes, as he'll probably cash in his rematch clause immediately. Who is actually even facing? Never cared on Brody, but sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so next time on WWE 2K17, we'll be facing against Dolph Ziggler. And in this one, it doesn't really occur to the match, but yeah, I guess I can do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do thank you so much for watching this. Like and subscribe. New Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins is our main target, and we increase our time into the rankings as it slowly increases. I will do my best to keep you updated as best as possible. So you all have yourselves a great day, and I will see you all next time.